dashboard, scars on my hand. This town ain't nothing but a dry, dying land. Foot on the pedal, the night's caving in. The wind whispers secrets of places I've been. Neon signs flicker, but they don't feel alive. Every shadow's a ghost of the nights I survived. Steel guitar cries like a warning to heed, but the bass line's pulsing, feeding my need. Dark roads to nowhere, they're calling my name. Fire in the distance, it's all just a flame. Ripping through silence, engines howling raw. My soul's up for sale, but who'll take the draw? Take the draw. Fingers trace leather, the wheel feels cold. Memories bite like wolves, fierce and bold. Every turn sharper, every sound's grim. Echoes of heartbreak, a requiem's hymn. Bass shakes the silence, heavy and mean. A river of shadows where nothing is clean. The steel strings wail as the drop burns it through. A storm of emotion, what else can I do? Dark roads to nowhere, they're calling my name. It's all just a flame, ripping through silence, engines howling raw. My soul's up for sale, but who'll take the draw? Take the draw. Lanterns flicker, water's black. A whisper says you won't come back. Bones in the mud, whispers crawl. Old church ruins where shadows fall. Footsteps lost down memory's lane. Rust on the sign, washed out names. It pulls you in, it won't let go. The devil knows the ones he'll home. empty streets. Dust don't settle, it just repeats. The town don't give, the town don't die. It drags your soul into the night. The town don't give, the town don't die. It seals your fate, it holds you tight. They said silver and deeper here, deeper than the bones of the ridge. They drove timbers in by lantern light, past where air turned sweet and thin, and still they wanted more. I saw 'em load carts midnight, mud to the knees and grinning wide. They said, strike it big, we'll build it new. Fresh planks, fresh paint, fresh dreams in the sun. They just had to push one night more. I was sitting on the rail, fence sky heavy with thunder rolling, could smell the earth cracked clean in two, and then the dust came rolling fast. Just opened, swallowed them dry. 20 men gone in a flash of lightning. The mine mouth groaned and closed up tight. Now kids toss rocks from the edge and say, you can hear a pick still strike, but it's just wind and wishful tales. Truth is, we're a town stuck still like a clock that's got no hands. General store boards warped and gray, church door stuck where hinges rust. Some folks packed bags and caught the last train, but I stayed. Someone had to remember their names. The ground caved deep, the ground caved wide. Greed ran fast, no place to hide. Stone and dust swallowed them whole, deep in the vein, deep in our soul. Yo, chase the shine, you chase the weight, left your name at fortune's gate. Now there's no pick, no wagon chain, just the bones and wind, deep in the vein. Porch swings creak on ghostly wind. Train don't stop here anymore. Still I sit near the shaft once teamed, counting stones, discounting dreams. The ground caved deep, the ground caved wide. Greed ran fast, no place to hide. Stone and dust swallowed them whole, deep in the vein, deep in our soul. You'll chase the shine, you chase the weight, left your name at fortune's gate. Now there's no pick, no wagon chain, just the bones and wind, deep in the vein. Oh. There's a shadow on the levee. When the sun sinks, it gets heavy. When the rain falls, it gets muddy. Pulls you down to the heart of the ground. And all the dogs start howling. When the wind turns, it's growling. Then we're knee deep in the curse, buried in the bayou, dragged by the sound. Long before the highway, you could vanish off the back way. There were crossroads deals and midnight pacts where the spirits would never back down. There's a shadow on the levee. When the sun sinks, it gets heavy. When the rain falls, it gets muddy. Pulls you down to the heart of the ground. And all the dogs start howling. When the wind turns, it's crawling. Then we're knee deep in the curse, buried in the bayou, dragged by the sound. And all the dogs start howling. When the wind turns, it's growling. Then we're knee deep in the curse, buried in the bayou, dragged by the sound. Where I'm from, the ground don't give you grace. The moss hangs low, it hides your face. Oh, deep where the sinners and secrets lay. The dirt remembers, it don't decay. There's a shadow on the levee. When up the suns, it gets heavy. When the rain falls, it gets muddy. Pulls you down to the heart of the ground. There's a dark side howling. When the wind turns, it's growling. Then we're knee deep in the curse, buried in the bayou, dragged by the sound. There's a demon in the water. When it gets dark, she gets louder. When it gets cold, she goes deeper into the blood and bones of this town. And all the voices go silent. When it comes back, they're back again. And then we're all up to our necks, drowning in the river, mouth of the south. Disappear in the woods alone. There were other places people would go, and the river would swallow you down. There's a demon in the water. When it gets dark, she gets louder. When it gets cold, she goes deeper into the blood and bones of this town. And all the voices go silent. When it comes back, they're back again. And then we're all up to our necks, drowning in the river, mouth of the south. was a time before the cell phone. You could walk and disappear in the woods alone. There were other places people would go when the river would swallow you down. There's a demon in the water. When it gets dark, she gets louder. When it gets cold, she goes deeper into the blood and bones of this town. And all the voices go silent. When it comes back, they're back again. And then we're all up to our necks, drowning in the river mouth of the south. Where I'm from, the water's black as coal. The cypress trees are home to restless souls. Oh, down where the lost and the lonely roam. The air is heavy and it chills your bones. There's a demon in the water. When it gets dark, she gets louder. When it gets cold, she goes deeper into the blood and bones of this town. And all the voices go silent. When it comes back, they're back again. And then we're all up to our necks, drowning in the river mouth of the south. There's a shadow in the pines tonight, howling low where the cold winds bite. Smoke on the ridges stains the moon. A ghost of the past, it'll find you soon. The air hums deep with an electric burn. Fire in my chest and it's my turn. Bones of the land crack under my boots. Hear the echo scream through the hollow roots. Feel the bass of the earth, let it shatter your chest. Thunder rolling wild where the darkness rests. Ashes fall like stars where the truth unwinds. Can't escape the shadow deep in the pines. The copper sky bleeds over cold black hills. The iron in my veins, I can't sit still. Machines in my head, they grind and hum. Whispers in the dirt, they beckon, come. Feel the bass of the earth, let it shatter your chest. Thunder rolling wild where the darkness rests. Ashes fall like stars where the truth unwinds. Can't escape the shadow deep in the pines. I take, they say it ain't my own. The roots grab tight like they've always known. A hymn of steel, a cry of the wheel. This broken world just won't let me heal. Sun is low, sky's on fire. Hands are dirty, but it's life. Messy hair, but who cares? All in a hard day's work. I dig down deep, reap what I sow. Almost done, just one more row. Warmth of summer on my skin, I give her all I've been. Soil yields at my touch, doesn't like it when I rush. Take my time, do it right. Oh, how good I'll sleep tonight. Just surrender. Surrender. Body aches from the toil as I labor in the soil. There's a hunger in the field, only honest touch can heal. No man's voice, no need to speak. Labored breath and the ground beneath. Warmth of summer on my skin, I give her all I've been. Soil yields at my touch, doesn't like it when I rush. Take my time, do it right. Oh, how good I'll sleep tonight. Just surrender. Feel the earth, how it yearns, tilling soil, clearing stones. Let me hurt, let me bruise, let the sun soak through my bones. Warmth of summer on my skin, I give her all I've been. Soil yields at my touch, doesn't like it when I rush. Take my time, do it right. Oh, how good I'll sleep tonight. Just surrender. Surrender. The deep beckons and they answer a call. Salt on the wind stings their faces, resting ropes in the fog. The nets are heavy, mouths waiting. They sail because they must. Only God and the heavens above, uncharted waters away. Only stars and guessing, and still they go wherever the winds blow. Into the deep. Hands on the tiller as they fight the waves. Their sight tries to pierce the gray. Cold is Their names fade fast, their faces blur, their stories end where the waves converge. A shape unseen where the light runs thin, a song half heard drowned in the wind. Into the deep. Still they sail, still they hope. One more haul, one more rope. But the sea is patient, it takes its time till all go down with fading cries. A prayer escapes their bodies warm, then only silence into the deep. The sea gives little and takes its toll. Into the deep. Into the deep. Sometimes the mountain takes what it wants. He'd light the fire, mason jars tight, smoke rolls soft through hickory air, shine drips slow like he had no care. I'd sit out back, hear that truck roll, engine low on gravel and coal, winding roads through black oak trees. He drove those hills like he drove through me. And said that's life. Rain hit hard, roots gave way, mud ran fast, washed him away. Now every time a storm rolls in, I swear I hear that truck again. But it's just wind and worn out dreams. I can almost smell the steam. The mud came down, the mountain broke, took him fast, no time, no hope. Stones and roots washed him away. How I wish the shine had stayed. Now there's no jar left on the sill, no copper steel up on the hill, no fire burning under midnight pine. Just me and the dark, missing his shine. Boards rot where boots once lay. Rain still falls most every day. The old roads twist round, shadows bend. The flow of shine has reached its end. The mud came down, the mountain broke, took him fast, no time, no hope. Stones and roots washed him away. How I wish the shine had stayed. Now there's no jar left on the sill, no copper steel up on the hill, no fire burning under midnight pine. Just me and the dark, missing his shine.
Brothers and sisters, tonight we face a stark reality. The wrath of God. This is not a parable. This is fire that burns. This is torment without end. A hell that waits for every soul that walks in pride. You think you're safe in your sin? does not knock. It does not.
Drawn by desire, mental passions. Others enticed by spirits, but not without consequence. Their idols were carved in profit and pride, hearts hung heavy with lust. No thunder cracked when they crossed that line, just silence and a fire. The wicked drown in flame. He's coming. The lion roars in waves. Revive. Let his blood cleanse and save. Turn or be cast into the pit. The shine wore off their golden lies, a town lost in the drink. They danced their way to ruin, now the silence makes you think. Every echo tells the same old tale of pride in place of grace. No one listens to the warnings now until they're face to face. Lake of fire. The wicked drown in flame. He's coming. The lion roars in waves. Revive. Let his blood cleanse and save. Turn or be cast into the pit. There ain't no shelter in a lie, no peace for the proud. The door is closing fast, but mercy's hand still waits. You made a temple of your sin, now it burns like a holy blood. But grace still calls your name, even through the fire. Lake of fire. The wicked drown in flame. He's coming. The lion roars in waves. Revive. Let his blood cleanse and save. Turn or be cast into the pit.
You have heard the word. The truth has been spoken. There is but one gate, one light, one cross stained red with your ransom. Reject him, and the fire will not sleep. Accept him, and live. This is your altar. Choose Christ.